Hello. Guess what? Today, remember in like my day one, I was talking about how I wanted to get some press for the girls for the 100-day challenge. Well, I will read you in the paper today. Hang on, let me see where it is. It's here. See that little bit there? There. Okay, it says, Megan Castron was telling me, that's me, about the latest craze in the US, the 100-day challenge. Young mothers, socialites, actors, artists, and the like, that's us I guess, walk around with their digital cameras, photographing themselves and others as they put into practice universal laws and principles. These include the law of attraction, the law of deliberate creation, and the laws of prosperity and abundance. Then they create their own video blogs. Where do they find the time? So, how about that? We got some press. And that's good, isn't it? So, the first press for Australia for the 100-day challenges. So that is my little manifestation that I wanted to do. Let's see if the girls want to get some more or not. Maybe they want to keep it over in the States and really drum it up there. But anyway, I was proud to do that for them. So that's cool, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I took my camera to spin class this morning and I recorded Tanya, who's one of my favourite instructors, along with Daniel, and she loves The Secret and the law of attraction, all that sort of stuff. She's a very motivated girl. Anyway, I got her to tell a story, because she tells us these crazy stories in class all the time, but I got her to tell you guys a story of how she manifested her husband, and it is really funny, so keep watching. I'll put it on next. Okay, I've got a few things to do today, so this will be a little bit of a joint tape. Okay. Okay, this is Tanya, and Tanya is the most motivated person I know, and she is our instructor at Spin, and this is a very cool room. So Tanya actually used to own this gym and then got paid a packet load of money and she's left now. So, but she still stayed here because she loves us so much. And here's the class.
Everyone
you can't
wave,
really
everyone
say, yeah,
wave.
everyone wave.
Everyone wave. And now come back to me. And now, I've got one word of advice for Megan's 100-day challenge people. If it is to be, it is up to me.
Good girl. Here is Penny. Penny's bending over stretching, so I'm going to bend down with her. And Penny is only 20, and the other day she brought in a picture of her when she was bigger, and we can't even believe it's her because she now has the most awesome little body. And look, see, today Penny's goal was to take that white top off there that she's got on, and she did it, and she looked amazing, and she's been talking about it for weeks. So she's done it now. Now here's Tanya. Tanya, I want you to tell the story about meeting your husband. I'm going to get in the right light. Hang on. So we're sort of half... Where are we?
See you later. See ya. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming. Okay, this is a true story. This is a Tanya Petrosky story.
This is about manifestation.
Yes, this is about whatever you think of, you become. And many years ago, I was looking for my ideal partner, and I listened to Brian Tracy tapes, and he was a mentor for me, and he explained that if you want to get what you want in life, you have to write down a list and you have to look at it every day and you have to concentrate on it, and if you want it, whatever man I wanted in my life, I needed to write down all of his qualities. So I did this. I wrote down what I wanted my future partner to have, and every day on the way to work I'd pull it out of the glove box and I'd concentrate on it and I'd read it, and the qualities that I wrote about were honesty, integrity, loyalty, all of which I didn't have in my first relationship, my first husband. These were very, very, very important to me. And so I kept reading, and lo and behold, maybe 6 months later, my ideal man came along. And he wasn't what I had envisaged in a person, but I looked at him and I thought, he's got honesty, integrity, loyalty, I'll have a go. And I started dating him, and lo and behold, 6 months later I fell in love with him. I've now been with him for 13 years and he's my partner, my husband. Now, along the journey, I thought one day, isn't it interesting that the man of my dreams isn't handsome and he's 10 years older than me? And I went back to my list And nowhere on my list did it say that he was to be young or handsome. And so the lesson in this is, I'm very happy with my husband, but the lesson is to be specific. If you want a young and handsome man, you need to write that in there. You need to be very, very specific, because if you have to be very careful. If you want something bad enough, it is going to happen. So you need to make the right choices.
Thank you, Tanya.
Today it was very nice because this amazing lady Sue and her son Dylan took over looking after our doggie when we had to move her on a little while ago, because we changed houses anyway. I've just got a little video, and we used to sing this song, Lollipop, Lollipop, which you'll hear me sing, and she loves it, so it was very cute to see her. So I'm putting her on here just because, so I can watch it again. Okay, and she's a very cute little puppy. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. This is our doggy Lollipop, and Sue and Dylan have been kind enough, get them on the video, to look after her for the last few years, because when we changed houses we couldn't have her anymore, and it was heartbreaking, it was awful. But luckily they let us come over with it. They bring her over, and I haven't seen her for, I don't know, a couple of years. So this is very exciting that I've seen my little doggy. Little doggy. So there's our little baby. That's my third child for here. Thanks, Maxie. Okay, I actually recorded this next bit the other day, but I'm getting so overwhelmed with doing so many different things, and I wanted you to see this because this is the start of me cleaning up my studio, and I've got my gorgeous niece doing it with me, and she was stressing out, and it was just very funny because I recorded her and we were laughing. It's actually great fun to have someone with me do it, because I would get very distracted and probably find other things to do if I didn't have someone there making me do it as well. And then hang in there just till the very end, because you know how I went to the TV Australian Logie Awards? Well, I sort of sat on all these different tables because I knew lots of different people, and I was sort of, you know, table hopping, and right at the end when the gold Logie, that's the big one, was nominated, I was sitting right behind Bert Newton, which is one of our biggest stars, and when they filmed him, there I was. So when I found it on YouTube, and I went, oh my god, I was on the television. So I've put like a little arrow so you'll see me, but it made me laugh. And then that'll be the end, I think. Even though I'm going to a friend's house, I might make that tomorrow's one. Okay. Okay, this is my niece Becky, and she's freaking out. You have to say what you just said before.
I said I'm a messy person, and this is stressing me out.
So look, I know, it's so bad. Oh, and I'm going to look the same. I shouldn't do that. Okay, so there's Becky again. I'm continuing on. So the funny thing, hang on, I'm going to turn this around. The funny thing about this camera is that, I have to be very specific, is that I sound like I've got a lisp. And it's driving me crazy, because when I look back at all these videos, I sound completely mad. So I do not have a lisp, even though I do sound like I do. So that is just the fault of the camera. I don't know if I can plug a microphone in or not, but I'm going to have to try, I think, because it's driving me nuts. So we are going to progress. We started in one area and that was too much, so now we've moved into the bead area. So somehow, through divine help, this room is going to be cleaned. You'll just have to pray secretly that it will happen by some sort of miracle. Alright, goodbye. He just said something very important, YouTubers. Becky's fulfilling a goal of mine here for me.
Of yours, a goal of yours, not a goal of mine.
See, these people are coming into my life to help me. Quick, go on, say.
I said it is almost satisfying getting it this way.
See, look what she's done. Look, that's the only neat part in the whole house. I'm going to just do a nice, ooh, look at that. And then look at that. Hello. Okay, this is the last little bit. This next clip, which lasts for 1 second, shows me in the background at those TV Logies Awards. So you'll see the little arrows. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Dennis. Now watch everybody, because I'm going to be in the background when they say Bert Newton to the left. There's me. Look on the left. That is just too funny for words.
Hey, Richie.
You put the arrow there. That's funny.
And John Wood.